Gracie had a very special little boy last night, so let's do his very first vet visit and make sure everything's okay. So Gracie is by no means a dragon mom, but she was just a little bit nervous with us holding her baby and her not being free. You know, we had a halter on her so that Dr. Matthew could go ahead and listen to his little lungs, and she was just not having it, pawing, very nervous. So we tried to be as quick as we could, looking at his little eyes, his gums, his, legs, looking at his umbilicus, taking his temperature, making sure he had passed enough of his meconium, taking his blood for his IgG test. We do all of these things with every single foal, usually within 12 hours of their birth. A little boy here, it was more like 18 hours, but we didn't suspect anything. If he had been lethargic this morning or acting kind of off, then I would have had a vet on call come a little bit earlier. But since Dr. Matthew was already coming out to do breeding stuff this afternoon, we just let it be the same appointment. But he is so big, beautiful, strong, correct. Gracie did have to have a little food therapy to get her through it. Baby's first doctor's appointment. It's a stressful thing for mamas. We also checked out Gracie. So y'all will see when the birth video is posted, this baby is big. It was definitely a hard birth. He wasn't in a really terrible position, but she was having a very hard time giving birth to him. He was just so gigantic. And so luckily she didn't tear, but she did bruise pretty significantly inside. So we were not planning on rebreeding Gracie this year anyway, but that would have probably impacted our choice had we decided to. So, luckily she's getting herself a break. We went ahead and checked out all of the placenta and made sure all of it was there, make sure that nothing gets retained, and really just everything checked out beautifully. The only thing was, Gracie had a little bruising. Other than that, baby boy is amazing, big, strong, healthy, amazing, and they're both doing great. Oh, he's so sleepy. Okay, well, thank you so much, Gracie. You were a little bit dramatic, not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna blame you. So everything is good, and now we're just waiting for him to nap so he can go outside.